In this video today, I'm going to give you some of my personal tips on how I keep my house clean. My name is Elizabeth and I am a mother of 3. So if you have kids, you understand that things can get a little crazy sometimes. And I function the best when things are clean. So I honestly am cleaning up little by little all day long. I know that sounds tiring, but it really is something that I've kind of disciplined myself to do. If I am walking across the house and I see, maybe a stuffed animal that I know belongs in one of the girls' rooms, I'll just pick it up and I will toss it in. I also like to keep my surfaces clean. So this little counter is kind of like a catch-all. It's right there when you walk in and it can get full of stuff. So what I do is I just take a couple of minutes and I clear the surface off. It truly only takes a couple of minutes to do this. So if you can focus on maybe 1 or 2 things to clear off, maybe it's your kitchen counter or your kitchen table. I know it can seem overwhelming when you look at the mess as a whole, but when you take it in chunks and you just tackle one of those things, it really takes just minutes, maybe 10 minutes most. I guess it depends how messy it is, but it's best to stay ahead of the mess. I know it takes work and time, but you can do it. Also, peep this nasty moldy bread. Ugh. Oh well. So this, what is that? A zester. I couldn't find the protective thing for it, so I didn't want to put it in the drawer so that when you reach in, you just you zest your knuckles. So I just left it there. So here I am, just kind of grabbing all of the little items that I see. Thankfully, things are not too messy. I did a video where I cleaned my whole house on Monday and it's Thursday in this video, so I'm still kind of riding that wave of the whole house clean. That's not real poop, guys. It's fake. Don't worry. I'm just taking a couple of minutes and walking around the house, seeing what I can grab and putting it where it belongs. It really takes minutes to do this. So this laundry, it's been sitting here. So instead of walking away from it, I'm going to take 10 seconds and walk it straight to the washing machine. Boom, it's done. And look how much better that is. Once again, this took minutes. So I'm going to brew some coffee really quick because it's the morning and I haven't had it. And while that is brewing, I'm going to quickly put away these dishes. Now, I try to clear my sink the night before because I do not like waking up in the morning to a sink full of dishes. So the night before, I will do the dishes, put it away, wipe all the counters down so that when I wake up, it's nice and clean. This morning, there were still some dishes in the sink, but that's fine. Okay, look, that took me 2 minutes? But yeah, I'll get these dishes later. They're not that bad. But once again, maybe this was altogether 15 minutes of picking up the kitchen and, that laundry and some of those random items. And it's all clean now. Another thing that I do every day to keep my house clean is I make my bed every morning. This is another one of those things that takes minutes, and it doesn't have to be fancy. You don't have to do anything crazy. Look, I'm not even really tucking in that comforter, but I make my bed, takes minutes, and it instantly makes my room feel clean and fresh. I will say laundry is my weakness. I do not enjoy doing laundry. So typically what happens is my clean laundry basket will sit in my room for a day or two as my dirty laundry in the corner begins to pile up. That makes my room feel messy. You know, you walk in and you see a pile of dirty laundry. You have to fish through the clean basket. I don't enjoy doing that. So I force myself to do my laundry. And you know what? Once again, maybe this was 10 minutes. So if you can spare 10, 15 minutes and you really lock in, I promise you can get some stuff done. You know, you might even want to set a timer, like maybe a 15, 30-minute timer if you have that time, and just try to get as much as you can get done. It's kind of like a little game. I also really like to keep my floors clean. I don't mop every day, but I do vacuum every day. I don't like stepping on little crumbs. So I make sure that my vacuum, or, you know, maybe it's a broom, I make sure that that tool is in an easy spot for me to grab, because if it requires extra work or effort, I am not likely to do it. Well, I will make some more videos on some of my tips on how I keep my house clean. But for now, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and I'll see you later. Bye.